pallet industry is always try to repair the pallets, and the more wood they can reclaim, the less wood they have to purchase, and the less wood they purchase, the better off they are for profitability, and it's good for the environment. So if you can take some boards that are cracked but they're still got 32 inches usable, you can take those out of that pallet and reuse them. The more we rebuild pallets, the better off we are. You mentioned, reclaiming from barn wood. Maybe some fences need to be taken care of. There's all kinds of uses for it.
Hi, I'm Dan with Everwin, here with Andy from Nail Gun Depot. We just want to do a quick walk around on the Reconnx Nailkicker. What sets this one apart is patented collapsing nose. With the turn of a screw, you can control whether it's a fixed position at the top, which you can slide over the nail and then drive it, or you can adjust it and have it stop about a ½ an inch in compression. This protects essentially you from the driver blade that comes down, or you can have it do a full inch. If you open this all the way up, it'll compress a full inch. And that's where you want to use it to drive nails deeper into the wood or completely through the wood. That you're not going to find on other products that are out in the market. This has become the one that's been preferred in pallet accounts and larger firms that do this on the regular. The driver blade that comes in it, right now there are many different styles. There's a 4mm, a 5, a 6, even up to an 8mm in diameter, and that's for different sizes of nails. This kit ships with the 5 and the 6 installed with the 6 nose, because that is the most common 2 sizes that you're going to have, again, for normal framing nails and pallet nails and such. You can certainly add and buy a 4mm or the 8mm if you're trying to eject finished nails or much larger spikes. As far as converting the sizes, if you do want to change the driver from, in this case, the 6mm to a little bit smaller nails and use the 5mm, or you ended up buying an 8mm because you're removing spikes. It's a very easy process. You just remove this nose here with a wrench, and then you can generally do it by hand. And then you would replace this bottom portion. And then additionally, you change out the driver on the top. It does come with a bit to use in your impact wrench or a standard hex bit to remove this, pull it apart, pull out the driver, put the new one in, and put it all back together, and then you're ready. Additionally, the kit comes with a nail, essentially a nail puller. And what this is really for is if you are trying to drive nails through wood that's really thick, sometimes the driver will get stuck. And if the driver, the piece that goes down, gets stuck in the wood,
instead of wiggling back and forth
and putting a lot of stress on the driver itself, you can just use this piece and pry the tool away, and then you're back to work. So this does come in the kit, and it will just extend the life.